And we're back. Hello, St. Clair Middle School families. No rap today. Sorry. Hope everyone enjoyed that. But I'm going to get right into the video. We got a very important week next week here at St. Clair Middle School. Hopefully our snow days and ice days and cold days are done. So I'm going to get right into the important announcements. Please pause this video as I kind of go through things. First off, important dates. We have a half day for exams on Monday. That's going to be 5th and 6th hour exams. As you can see, Tuesday is going to be the first day of the second semester. And then Tuesday is also our Washington, D.C. meeting. I'm actually going to be on the phone in about an hour or so, maybe later this afternoon. It is Friday, so later this afternoon with Gerber Tours, finalizing prices and things like that. So 7th grade parents, Washington, D.C. meeting, 6 o'clock on Tuesday, February 5th. Friday, February 8th is activity night. I'll get into that in a second. And then we have an early release day, midwinter break, so on and so forth. So there's some dates for parents to take a look at. Next up, we have our Washington, D.C. Ravel fundraiser. Like I said, we still had a couple envelopes come in today. Last day, we will collect envelopes and money. If you have anything left, bring them in on Monday. Our raffle will actually start on Monday. We'll start announcing those names, the winners on Monday. The calendar's there on the St. Clair Middle School Parent Bulletin, which I'll email out later today as well. But if anyone has any questions with that, please just let us know. But we'll start really doing that on Monday. We're a little behind, obviously, because we pretty much had like a week and a half off of school. So next up, student activity night. It is a huge deal. Thank you, our PTO. They are in preparation. They're planning today on it. They're meeting on Tuesday next week on it. Tuesday's February 5th. And our activity night is going to be February 8th, Friday, 8 p.m. It's on the screen. Please show up. 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students, only $3 to attend. We have everything from huge inflatables in the gym. The entire gym is inflatables. I believe there might be a DJ. I believe there might be games all over the place, pizza, drinks, lots of fun things. I believe that also I'm getting a pie in the face by a couple students. So a lot of fun events for kids. It is a nightly thing, an annual thing that PTO does, but wanted to shout that out to everybody. Start talking to your students or your children about it. We're going to sell tickets next week at lunches. It's great if students can buy tickets ahead of time so we know how much pizza to get and not just show up at the door. So if they could buy tickets at lunch, only $3, then we register them and we're all set. So student activity night, February 8th. Winter sports schedules next week. Mr. Robbins just communicated with me. Next week, we're going to postpone all games for girls basketball and wrestling, and we've moved them. As you can see from the screen, February 21st for girls basketball is a rescheduled game, and March 7th is a rescheduled game. Those are on the bulletin. And for wrestling, we had one rescheduled match. It's now February 25th. It's going to be a tri-meet, 3 teams. So next week, no games. It's going to be a full another week of practice because, I mean, really, we've only had a couple practices, and we want to give the kids more of an opportunity and the coaches to work with those kids before we actually start competing. So take a look at that new schedule. Your coaches should be communicating with you. If not, there's the schedule. It's on my SCMS bulletin. Next up, we have the Geography B update. Sorry, parents and students, due to the week and a half off of school, we completely ran out of time. The submission for the winner of Geography B had to be in today. So since we didn't have a full school-wide Geography B event, we went with the highest score, the student that had the highest score in their classrooms, and that was Jesse Wingard-Piccoli. So congratulations to him. We either went with the student with the highest score for classroom tests, or what we did was we could have the opportunity of not submitting anybody for it. So we submitted his name today. He took a test, and we submitted that to the state. Wish that could have worked out better, and we'd done this big competition, but it just didn't work out with timing this year. I've already talked to Ms. Hannon about it. Once again, we apologize for that, but we're going to do that earlier next year so we don't have this issue of timing. Once again, the names have to be submitted today, and we ran out of time to actually hold a full Geography B. So who anticipates this many days off of school in a row? Not many people, so sorry about that. Once again, that's those important dates. Let's scroll here. And once again, I want to thank our PTO sponsors, Puyallup Plumbing, Riverside Eye Center, St. Clair Wellness Center, and West Haven Builders, and then also Distinctive Eyewear, Kimball Appliance, Red Run Farms, and Speedy Q Markets. Thank you again for your support. And last but not least, our Positivity Project will continue next week with one of, they're all important. All the character strengths are important. But social intelligence, for me, I think is really important for students to understand. When to speak, when not to speak, what to say, and when to say it is really important. and our teachers are really going to be working with our students next week on social intelligence. That will be in our newsletter, our monthly newsletter that comes out, and we're actually going to postpone that till Monday as well. We usually send our monthly newsletter out on the 1st of each month. It's ready to go, but we're just going to do some fine-tuning on Monday and then pump that out on Monday. So February 4th, we start social intelligence, and also you'll see a monthly newsletter come out. I believe that's all the slides. That is all the slides I have for today. So students, parents, everyone, once again, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for staying informed. Thank you for everybody that communicated with me about, thank you for the communication and stuff like that I've been sending out. And also, last but not least, as we are at 5 minutes and 40 seconds, I need to sign off. Thanks for everybody that kind of gave me a nice shout out for that video. I was sitting in my office and just kind of threw that rap parody together. I thought it'd be fun, so I hope you enjoyed that. But anyway, we'll see you back on Monday, February 4th, half day, exams 5 and 6, full day on Tuesday, February 5th. So any questions, please give the school a call, 810-676-1800. Have a great weekend, and I will end it with Go Patriots.